Hi everyone, I'm Ruby, and tonight we're going to be opening up some Lorcana booster packs. So today we have an Into the Inklands booster box. For those of you who don't know what Lorcana is a trading card game produced between Disney and Ravensburger. Ravensburg? I don't even know. It came out in August of 2023. There's 4 sets released as of today. We have the first chapter, Rise of the Floodborn, Into the Inklands, and the most recent one that actually just had its retail launch recently, Ursula's Revenge. So today our booster box is Into the Inklands, which is the 3rd set. I actually have never opened a booster box before, so I'm pretty excited to see all the cards that I'm going to get to open up today. For the most part, I've been just kind of ripping booster packs as I find them at Target or Best Buy or, wherever I can get my hands on them. So I think this is the most I've ever been able to open in one go, and also not in my car, right outside the store. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm a big Disney fan. I haven't really ever, I guess my card game knowledge is primarily around when I was younger. I collected a few Pokemon cards or Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I never actually got into serious collecting or the game. But basically once I saw Lorcana starting to pop up on my social media, and I saw some of the artwork, and like I said, I'm a big fan of Disney movies as a whole. I was inspired to start collecting and starting to add to it. I'm definitely a casual collector thus far. I think I've opened about 9 Rise of the Floodborn packs and about 10 Into the Inklands and 2 the first chapter. So less than this entire booster box has in it. So definitely a lot to add to the collection. Obviously, there are a huge amount of chase cards out there that I would be looking forward to, but I'm still missing a ton of cards. So I'll be pretty excited about anything at this point in time. So moving forward to actually taking a look at this booster box. So the Into the Inkland booster boxes, as you can see, they are sealed in shrink wrap. This one obviously has come sealed. I ordered it online. But not all of the booster boxes from the earlier chapters are. So the first chapter definitely did not have shrink wrap. I think it just had a couple pieces of tape. And I'm not actually sure if Rise of the Floodborn had shrink wrap. I think Into the Inklands might have been the first one. So if you're getting some slightly sketchy first chapter booster boxes, they might still be real. So each of these booster boxes are going to have 24 packs of cards in them. 24 packs. And sorry, forgive me. You can see there's this little pull tab. I'm trying to do it like they do in the store, but I'm not sure I know how. Okay, I figured it out. So each of these have 24 booster packs, and each of the booster packs has 12 cards. All right, this is definitely not as pretty, but you'll have to bear with me. Each of them have 12 cards in them. 6 of those are common cards. 3 of them are uncommon cards. 2 of them are rare, super rare, or legendary cards. Legendary being primarily like the highest rarity from like a card function standpoint in the game. And then there are also something called enchanted cards. Enchanted cards are actually purely for the collectors. They're the same as their lower rarity editions from like a gameplay standpoint, but they're usually all foiled. They're purely for the collectors and anyone who likes to play, I guess, with holographic cards. So each of these packs has 1 guaranteed holo card, and that card could be of any rarity. I actually think that's really cool that Lorcana allows you to have even commons and uncommons as holo cards. I don't think that's the same in every single TCG out there. So you could collect, in theory, every single card in its non-holo and its holo state. So that being said, enchanteds are the goal. Basically, they are the collector's holy grail. And each of them, I think there's about 18 in each of the sets. The Into the Inklands ones, my favorites, the ones that will really, I'll be happy with anything. I haven't pulled any enchanted cards in any of the booster packs I've opened. But my favorites are Sisu and Gramatalia. Sisu's in Rise of the Floodborn. Kita is in this one from Into the Inklands. I have her as a legendary. I do not have her as an enchanted. But either way, our goal would be an enchanted card. But really, we'll just see what we get. Enchanted cards are, I think, estimated to be somewhere in the 1 out of 97 packs. So even opening 24 packs today, it's going to be maybe only like a 25% chance we get one. Legendaries are the next kind of gold card, and I would say that those are estimated to be about 1 in every 6. So hopefully we'll be on target to hit somewhere like 4 legendaries. I only have 3 legendaries from Into the Inklands so far out of the 10 packs I've opened, which is actually a pretty good ratio. But so we'll see if we get any kind of magic here. So going forward with the first pack, I guess. So I will show you what these look like. I'll move this box back a bit. Okay, so as you can see, our first cards are always going to be ordered common, uncommon, and then the higher rarities, and then the holo at the back, unless there's a quality assurance there. So our first card here is Billy Bones, Keeper of the Map. You can see in each of these cards, the rarity is at the bottom. And so if it's a circle, it's a common. If it's an open storybook, it's an uncommon. A triangle is a rare. A diamond is a super rare. And a pentagon is a legendary. It's easy to remember because they go up in sides. So I'll show that more when we get to the higher ones. And then each of them have what their card number is here in the corner. And then, of course, all their playing details, too, in the center. So the first common is Billy Bones. Second one, Skippy Energetic Rabbit. Third, Pua, Pot-Bellied Buddy. I actually do have this card. I love the colors here. I'm a sucker for anything like girly, colorful pastel. Fourth common, Vault Door. I actually already have this one in both a holo and a non-holo, which makes sense because it's common. Helga Sinclair, Right Hand Woman is our fifth common. And then Cleansing Rainwater from Raya is our sixth one. So moving forward, you can see now we're transitioning to the uncommon cards with the storybook. This is Madame Odie, Voice of Wisdom. How Far I'll Go from Moana. One of our song cards is a book. Thaddeus E. Clang, Metallic Leader for our third uncommon. And now we're getting into our cards that could be a higher rarity. So rare, super rare, or legendary. So this one is a rare. You can see from the diamond, triangle. That's Bernard, Brand New Agent. And we've got Jafar, legendary. So this is actually funny that we've pulled our first legendary card on our first pack. I guess that's some first pack luck. Jafar, Striking Illusionist, is actually a really good legendary to pull as well because, well, not every legendary is worth a bunch of money. I mean, some of them are definitely not as pricey as others. Jafar is actually one of those cards that's really useful from a gameplay standpoint. So you'll see this card appear in a lot of decks. And that's why the value is also there. I think it's somewhere in like the $40-something right now. And really, as someone who doesn't have this card or collection, I'm really just excited that I get to add it. But here you can see that the legendaries are the gold pentagon. This is also just a really pretty card. The artwork is fantastic. So definitely excited to add that one here. And finally, this is our cold foil card. So you can see how the holo works. This is 99 Puppies, so it's an uncommon card. So like I said, you can get any of our rarities can be in a holo form. Okay, so that is already off to a really good start with our Jafar. So we'll move all these to the side. So that's a little bit of an intro of what kinds of cards we're going to be getting in the decks and how we're going to go. I promise I'll flip through them a little bit quicker now that we get going. I mentioned the gameplay a little bit, and in the next pack, I'll show a little bit more about the colors and how those work. So this is pack 2, by the way, for those of you guys keeping track. Okay. So you can see that each of the cards has a different color. So this red being a ruby card. So the way Lorcana works is each of the cards is a designation. It could be ruby, emerald, sapphire, amethyst, steel, and gameplay, typically when you're building your deck out, which is a 60-card deck, you'll probably pick between two different color schemes, essentially. So you could have a sapphire ruby deck, an emerald steel deck, for instance, and all of your cards would typically be within that theme. Each of the decks has their own advantages, whether they're decks that allow you to draw a lot of cards or, play a more offensive game. And so it's really just based off the strategy that you're looking to get. But that's why you're seeing the different colors. So Flotsam is an emerald card, while Bestow a Gift is a amethyst card. I think that's what they're calling it, the purple one's amethyst. I personally haven't been playing the game yet. It's one of those areas that I'm a little bit intimidated to start, but I'm excited to learn more about it. I don't have a lot of people to play with, so I don't have a lot of practice. I've been reading a lot and thinking through like how I would go ahead and get started, but I don't know. I haven't ventured into that space yet. So I'll stop here at this uncommon card and I'll talk a little bit about it. So this is the Bayou. I'm trying to see if it'll focus. But the Bayou is actually, you can see it's horizontal because it's a location card. So this, as part of the third set of Lorcana, Into the Inklands released locations. So you won't see any locations in the first chapter or Rise of the Floodborn. However, you'll see them in Into the Inklands and Ursula's Revenge. I think each set is releasing a little bit, some new things to the gameplay, and locations is an aspect that came out here with this set. So there are enchanteds that are also locations. And, like I said, you don't have to use every type of card in your gameplay deck, but there are definitely location-based decks that these are useful for. So moving on to our rare ones. So we've got Stitch, Covert Agent. I'm gonna be honest, I love Lilo and Stitch. I actually rewatched it recently, and it's shocking how different your perspective is as a child versus as an adult. When I was a kid, I was sitting there going, man, how dare Nani? She hates her sister. She's being so mean to her, not letting her keep her alien dog. And there Nani is, like, taking care of Lilo while their, parents aren't in the picture anymore. She's just doing her best trying to maintain a job, keep social workers off their back, and basically having her little sister yell at her all the time and cause destruction and get in fights at ballet class or luau class. So, it's funny who you relate to the older you get, but it's definitely still a good watch. Highly recommend. So this one, we hadn't seen this in our last deck. This is super rare. So you can see the diamond here for Helga Sinclair. I don't have this card, so it's always nice to add. All right, and let's see what will our... Okay, so this is a foil location card, so RLS Legacy. You can see that it's a rare, so pretty good. I don't have this one yet either. And yeah, so that's it for this pack. Let's keep going. All right, so I'm trying to figure out the best way to gather all of these cards after the fact. I'm gonna have a lot of cards to sort through after this. All right, so picking up a bit. So pack 3. Okay, so a little bit about one of my looks for tonight. So I decided to dress as Belle. I know you can't see the full outfit here, but don't worry. I'll post a later video talking through what I'm wearing and how. But I decided to channel my inner Disney princess for this video, hopefully bringing some Disney magic along the way, a more modern version. Picture blue poofy skirt, cute bag in replacement of a picnic basket. Think Belle's intro looks instead of the gold dress. That's all going on, but I'll show a video later on that goes into more detail on that. But I was hoping to inspire a little bit of Disney magic. We'll see if it works out. Okay, so we've got Voyage, Flotsam, Magica Dispel, DuckTales, Distract. I'm going to go kind of quickly through some of the commons and uncommons. Eeyore, another Kita. I think this is a different Kita than we got last time. Sorry, I'm going to refocus. Okay, and Starkey, Devious Pirate, is our uncommon. Got Last Ditch Effort. I've actually never seen this card. This is exactly the color cards that I like to look at in the artwork. And Maui has I guess I can't say my favorite song because I like all of the songs in Moana, but I'm a big Maui fan and a big Moana fan. All right, and Pluto, Friendly Pooch. All right, getting to our rare cards. We've got The Boss is on a Roll. We've got Ursula. And we've got John Silver, Greedy Treasure Seeker. Let's see what our holo is. All right, it's a uncommon, Rise of the Titans. I also love Hercules. I know I'm probably going to be saying that the whole video is which movies I love because, I'll be honest, I have seen and love most of them. I don't even know if I could honestly pick a favorite. I think Moana is up there, though, right now, being honest. So going into our fourth pack, for those keeping track, we've had one legendary so far on our first pack. No enchanteds yet, but the night is still young. Okay, we've got Nutsy, Vulture Henchman, Airfoil, the Firebird, Force of Destruction. I have not seen this card. Actually, now that I'm flipping through all these cards, I'm starting to think the Amethyst colored cards are my favorite so far in terms of content. Captain Amelia, First in Command, Chief Tui. Oh, and so this is a steel deck, so we didn't really cover that. So you can see that they're kind of grayish. Miss Bianca, Rescue Aid Society Agent, and the Queen of Hearts is our first uncommon, Wonderland Empress. Okay, we've got Hydros, Ice Titan, 99 Puppies. We just got the holo card of this a couple packs ago. And Hades. I don't have this card either. This one's got a lot of good colors. Hothead Ruler for our first rare. And Simba, Scrappy Cup. Okay, so let's see. Is this the Enchanted? Nope, doesn't look like it. We've got another foil location. So this is Nottingham. All right. So that was pack 4, I think. So still trying to speed it a little bit so I don't, bore anyone too much. But as you can see, each of I think Lorcana's doing a good job of incorporating different movies into their cards. A lot of the movies have been covered, but there are some, you know, that haven't yet. So I think Encanto just got added to the new set, Ursula's Revenge. However, we don't have some movies like Tarzan added yet. I love Tarzan. I think there might be some licensing things going on with Tarzan, but so not every movie's made it. We definitely don't have any Pixar movies yet to the packs, but you'll see a lot of The Little Mermaid, a lot of your classic Disney princess characters, a lot of Mickey and Minnie and Goofy. So it's got a good variety of characters. I would say that the most popular Enchanted cards so far, from what I've come to see, seem to be like the Disney princesses and Mickey. But there's still others to go around. I think we've got Robin Hood. We've got, there's a lot of characters. I'm going to blank as we go through this, but either way, we're on the rare. So Gyaralos, the Bare Necessities from the Jungle Book as our second rare. And another, wow, we're doing a lot of location holos today. This is the Jolly Roger as another foil card. Okay, so I think that was 5. I'm going to try to count the pack garbage that I've got going on here. I realized that I need a bigger space because I'm starting to overflow with cards already. But I think this is 6 based off my count. So I think we're on 6. So we're working our way through. We're still on target with the 1 in 6 for our legendaries. It'd be nice if we could get another one here soon. But right now we are still on target. Okay, so location Agrabah, Zazu. And Zazu's another misunderstood character from a child's perspective, similar to Nani. Lena Saberwing, Grandma Talia, Nottingham. I think we've already pulled that one. I'm going to go a little bit quicker. Make sure we get focused on the rare ones and the potential enchanteds. Robin's Bow, Scrooge McDuck. Oh, we have the non-holo version of Rise of the Titans. Okay, for the rares, we've got Maui making a splash. Prince Eric. Oh, so this is another super rare. That's not too bad. And Tinkerbell, a super rare holo. That's nice. I definitely do not have this one in my foil collection. So not a bad pack for number 6, quarter of the way through. Trying to see how I can get these off the thing faster. Okay, now number 7. Maybe first pack of the next 6 will be another legendary or enchanted. All right, Stitch, Dawn Carnage, Forbidden Mountain, another location, Rufus, he looks chill, like my dogs, Baboom, Heal What Has Been Hurt, I love Rapunzel, Dive Bomb, Dewey, Simba. I actually haven't seen this Simba card before. And we've got Fang, which is our rare location, and another legendary, Jim Hawkins. I was joking about it being the first one in this pack, but I guess it was luck. So that is our second legendary next to Jafar. I'm excited because any legendary is exciting, but I do actually, Jim Hawkins is one of the 3 legendaries that I already have. So it would have been, well, I guess 4 now, but it would have been exciting to get something new. But I do like this card. It's very pretty, and I'm not going to complain. And then our cold foil is Baboom. All right. Not bad. So we're 2 legendaries and 7 packs. Still looking for the enchanted card. Hopefully it's in one of these ones. All right. We are at, oh my gosh. I put on these nails, these blue French manicure nails for Belle. And I will say they're hard to open the decks with. Okay, Milo Thatch, Strike a Good Match. I love that song in Mulan. The Queen, Cloud Kicker, Olympus would be that way. I don't think we've seen this card yet today. Orville, same with this one. And I've Got a Dream. Okay, another Cloud Kicker, but this one is the uncommon version. Mr. Smee, and our rare Starlight Vial. Wendy Darling, a super rare, and I Will Find My Way. Okay, I know I said it a lot, but this actually is like my favorite Disney song. I'm obsessed with this song from Hercules. I only wish it was longer because it's actually shockingly short if you download it on Spotify. Okay, I think we are at 8. So moving along now. All right, let's see. Okay, we've got another Stitch, Milo Thatch. Hopefully that's a good sign for Kita, Enchanted later. Forbidden Mountain, Rufus. We literally just got him in our last pack. I think this might be our first Mickey Mouse, honestly. Stalwart Explorer, Neverland as our last common, Scroop, Backstabber as our uncommon, Flintheart Glomgold, Little John. Okay, and our first rare, the Sorcerer's Hat. It's Mickey adjacent. And another Tinkerbell, except this is the non-holo Tinkerbell. And, okay, a holo Agrabah. I think that's like our third or fourth location holo, which is kind of crazy. Okay, next couple packs. Let's take a wine break. Cross our fingers for some good luck. All right, let's see what number 9 has in store. Okay, we've got Peter Pan, DeVille Manor, Bestow a Gift. Again, another Amethyst card that has all the good colors. McDuck Manor, Razul, Mr. Snoops. Okay, heading into our uncommons, Wildcat's Wrench, Ursula, and Magic Broom. Oh, we got Pluto, Determined Defender. I love Pluto. And Aurelian Gyrosaur. I'll be honest, this card was one of the rare cards in the very first Lorcana pack I opened. And I was like, wow, that card must be rare, like so rare. Not super rare, but still nice. It was a fun first thought. Okay, and we have Miss Bianca, a common for our foil card. As I continue to attempt to scoop these up with my nails that are a little way too long. Okay, now on to pack number 10 or 11. I don't know which one we're on, I'll be honest. Okay, let's see. I think this is 11, based off how many spots are left in my deck, it looks like. So yeah. Okay, Della Duck. I Will Find My Way, the non-foil version. Another Magic Broom. King Louie. I'm not sure I like the version of his song in the live-action Jungle Book. I don't know if that's a hot take or not. Robin Hood, Dalmatian Tail Wagger 4B. Wildcat Mechanic. All right. Slightly, one of our Lost Boys. Scrooge's Top Hat. I've never seen this card before, so I think this one's new. All right, we've got Pride Lands for our rare location. Audrey Ramirez. Hopefully another Kita, like foreshadowing. And the Lamp. So a rare foil. This one's nice. I don't have this one either. So I guess that makes sense since I only had 10 foil cards before this box. Okay, and next up our 12th booster pack. Let's see where we land. Right now we are shooting like 2 out of 11 for our legendaries, so we're on target. It'd be nice to get the ratio a bit. All right, we've got Billy Bones, another Zazu, another Lena Saberwing, McDuck Manor, and the Minnie Mouse Funky Spelunker. I like this one. Okay, we've got Patch, another one of our Dalmatian puppies, and we've got the Sorcerer's Tower. I'm not sure if we've pulled this location yet today. Another version of Hey Hey. All right, and Montanui. Let's see what our rares are going to be. We've got Gustav the Giant and RLS Legacy Solar Galleon. What side? Is this going to be our enchanted? Maybe? It is not our enchanted, but we do have Bestow a Gift, very beautiful card, and a nice cold foil. So let's see. I think we've got 4, 8. So we have 12 packs left. Like I said, this booster box is 24 packs total. I think we're going to take a break here. And, there was a lot of card opening. We've got 2 legendaries somewhere in this pile. Make a note for next time to store those. To show off later. But yeah, we have 2 legendaries out of 12 packs, which is on target for what I guess the wildly guesstimated ratios are. So that means, we've still got 12 packs to go. Hopefully 2 more legendaries and at least maybe 1 enchanted is out there. Cross fingers. This was the most packs I've ever opened in one time. I'm a little overwhelmed by the empty wrappers and cards that I now have to go sort. I'm one of those people that has to immediately organize everything and put them in my binders and see what's left. So like I said, we're going to take a pause. It seems Belle was lucky, but maybe not enchanted lucky. So maybe next time we'll come back in Tinkerbell or something else, to inspire that enchanted. But for now, thank you so much for, tuning in and watching. If you like watching me unbox card videos or you just like hearing my stories, please like and subscribe. I will probably be opening any pack that I can get my hand on Hopefully, like I said, no more, maybe some in the car. There's still car luck out there, but definitely some here, some in the car. But yeah, like or subscribe and tune in for, the future videos that we've got going on. Thanks so much.